All right, everybody, we're live. You're all welcome to today's class. How are you doing, everybody? In a couple of minutes, we're going to be starting out immediately. Okay. How are you doing, guys? So I'm just going to be playing small background music, and music I love so much. Then immediately it is 7 p.m. sharp. We're going to be starting immediately. If you can hear me, go ahead and type a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. You're all welcome, guys. All right. All right. So it's 7 minutes to go. In the next 7 minutes, we're going to be getting started immediately. I hope you guys have your writing materials because what I'm going to be teaching you tonight is a master class. I can see Osita, Biodun, you're welcome. Adediran, Jamiu, Oluwatobi, Oluwatunde, Relic, Ismail. You guys are all welcome. So in the next 7 minutes, we're going to be getting started immediately. In the next 7 minutes, we're going to be getting started. So just hang around and wait. So you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. We're going to be starting in the next 5 minutes. We're going to be starting in the next 5 minutes. You are all welcome. We have over 100 people on this live right now. So I want you guys to do something very small for me. I want you guys to do something very small for me. Now, you know, for me to know who I'm talking to, I have to know exactly who you are because that's the only way I can really impact in you. So what I want you to simply do, all right, while the song plays, what I want you to simply do is that I want you to go into the chat and type in your name, where you're calling from, and what you do. Just go to your chat. In the next 5 to 6 minutes, while we wait for others to join, type in your name, where you're calling from, and what you do. I'm just going to be checking and be seeing you in the comments. So I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you're expecting from this class. So I know exactly the level you want to go because that's the only way you can impact. If somebody wants to help you and doesn't know the level you are on right now, it's going to be very difficult. So put in your name, where you're calling from, and what you do, and I'll be calling out some names. All right. I can see Hassan from Calabar, a student. All right, I can see Chinedu, Adeloye, Chisom, Egede, Collins, Bisola. Okay, I can see some amazing people. All right, I can see some amazing people in the chat. Okay, there's also Adepe, there's Ekeneme. All right, there's Bob Daddy, Mohammed from Bauchi State. You guys are all welcome. All right, you're welcome. Okay, there is Debbie also in the meeting right now. Okay, there's Tijani. You guys are all welcome. We just have 4 minutes. In the next 4 minutes, we're going to be starting immediately. There's Amiri. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Just what we're simply doing, if you're just joining, you're going to be introducing yourself, what you do, where you're calling from. All right, and your name as well. All right, Oliver. You're welcome, Oliver. All right, Elijah. Amazing, amazing people in the meeting so far. In the next 2 minutes, we're going to be kicking off. Just introduce yourself in the chat. You give me all I'm feeling. God of vengeance has won my battle for me. Okay, Simon from Lagos. Sheun, who is a student from Lagos as well. Juliet from Lagos. Chidebere from Lagos. You're all welcome. There are a lot of Lagos people here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Chisco from Abia State. We have Peter from Osun State. Just introduce yourself, your name, where you're calling from, and what you do in the chat, real quick. I'm a winner man. I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. I'm a winner man. I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. Oh, there's somebody from Brunei here. For Malta, you're welcome. All right, since we're almost good to go, welcome guys. We have almost 300 people in the meeting right now. So amazing. Lots of people in the meeting. All right, so let's get started. So normally whenever I come on live on a meeting like this, I really love to play that particular song. And the reason why I love to play that song is because, you know, it speaks what I want to be. All right, it speaks what I want to be, because I always want to be a winner. I always want to be winning in whatever endeavor I'm on. All right, so that's why if you believe you're a winner, go ahead and type in the chat, I am a winner. Because Bible says that no matter your circumstances, no matter what you're facing, you are a winner. Because whatever you say is what is going to manifest into life. So just go ahead and type in the chat, I am a winner. Type in the chat, I am a winner. In fact, put in your name, put in I, Victoria, I'm a winner. I, Christiana, I'm a winner. I, Elijah, and I'm a winner. And I'm going to explain the psychology behind the reason why I'm always asking you to say some stuff, or the reason why I'm telling you to do one or two things. Now, you have to understand that it is only when you're enjoying a particular subject, or when you're actually learning something, that you feel the need to respond. If you're not learning something from a particular subject, or even back then when you were in school, if you're not learning something from a particular subject, you feel reluctant to respond. That's why my teaching style is that I will always tell you to say this, to say this, to say this, to say this, because I want to be sure that you're following. I want to be sure that you're actually hearing what I'm saying, and I'm actually communicating. Because what is it? What are we going to gain if we come here and we end up not passing information? Because that's exactly what we're here for. So go ahead and type in the chat, I, Victor, I'm a winner. Because when you say stuff, you automatically manifest it. Your body starts to work towards it. And that's how life works. All right? So we're going to be starting immediately. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. And the moment you can see my screen, I want you to just go ahead and type screen in the chat. The moment you can see my screen, I want you to make sure that you type screen in the chat. The moment you can see my screen, just go ahead and type screen in the chat. The moment you can see my screen, please type screen in the chat. Okay, Friday, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Type screen in the chat if you can see my screen. Okay, so some people are saying that it's not clear. If you cannot see the screen very clearly, just simply click on the settings button, all right, above the video you're watching right now. Okay, click on the settings button. Now, once you click on that settings button, you will see where they said quality. You click on it and you see where they say higher picture quality. Then you change that to 720. Because if you're not seeing it clearly, it means that it is not on 720. So if you can see my screen, just type 7 in the chat. Type 7 in the chat if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, type 7 in the chat. Spam the 7s in the chat. Spam the 7s in the chat. All right. So let's begin, guys. Let's begin. So today, welcome to the CPA Dollar Masterclass, where I'll be teaching you a new way to make your first $500 in the next 1 week. It's a new way. And you'll be doing this partnering with companies abroad, even if you're starting from zero. And you know the amazing thing, you can partner with these companies whether you have a certificate or you do not have a certificate, whether you are acquired or you're not, or whether you're educated or you're not educated, or whether you even have startup capital or not, you can easily partner with these companies. And you know the reason why you can do that is because of the 3 steps I'll be showing you in tonight's class. Now, the information you're going to get in this particular class can literally change your life. Now, by the left of your screen, you will see me in 2020 when I was struggling, when I was trying to find my feet. In fact, a lot of terrible things happened to me. I had like I was living with my stepmother. Then she's now late. Like so many terrible things happened to me. But in the space of about 6 to 7 months doing this business, all right, my life totally changed. And that's exactly the same thing I want from you. And for you to make your first $500, you just need just 3 steps that I'm going to be showing you tonight's class and the right guidance. And I'm promising you by the end of this webinar, you would have discovered how I went from running an online business in a flooded apartment to becoming a multi-millionaire by the age of 21 after suffering for 14 years. And I'm telling you for real that if you follow my step-by-step method I will share in tonight's webinar, I guarantee you 100% that you will make your first $500 in the next 1 week. And yes, for those of you who want the best out of this, I have something special for you at the end of this class that will help you make even an extra $500, which means that it is not just $500, you'll be able to make it over and over again so that you can turn this into your full-time business and use it to enjoy. Because all you need to be successful in this business is just your phone and about 2 hours in a day and the right guidance. There's a reason why I'm saying the right guidance. And now I want to sound this as a note of warning. I'm not here to introduce you to any stupid platform that is going to promise you that, okay, take 10K to bring 5K, take 5K to bring 7K. No, that's not what I want to do. All right. What I want to simply do in tonight's class is that I want to give you the knowledge, this knowledge of CPA marketing that can help you earn huge amount of dollars. Now, this dollar that you earn from this business, you're going to be using it to become financially independent. You'll be comfortable in the next 1 week. And you know the amazing thing, even if you've tried everything else and you failed woefully, this thing is going to work for you. And I have reasons why, and I'm going to share them in this particular class. What I simply want to do tonight is that I want to save you from the strongholds of poverty. I simply want to just save you from the strongholds of poverty because I understand how it is. I understand how things are. I want to help you make thousands and thousands of dollars online. And one of my biggest inspirations is this particular verse in the Bible, Hosea 4:6. It says, "My people are destroyed due to lack of knowledge." Most times, whenever people have financial problems, they run to God for help, forgetting that God himself has given us brain, has given us wisdom to become rich, to become wealthy. So which means that if you're not wealthy, probably maybe you have not gotten the information or you're not using the information you've gotten correctly to make money. Now, the richest man in the world called Solomon, the richest man ever recorded called Solomon. In fact, there was so much gold in Solomon's house. In case you didn't know, I'm a very good Bible student. There was so much gold in Solomon's house that people were marching on the gold like gravel. And the thing that Solomon asked God was not riches. Solomon asked God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's why tonight I'm going to give you the knowledge that can change your life. Now listen carefully. This class that you're on is for only serious-minded people who are ready to build a legitimate business online that will help them escape poverty forever. So if you're not a serious-minded person and you're not ready to build a legitimate business from this, you can go ahead and leave. I'm not going to beg you. You can go ahead and leave. All right, because this business has changed my life and changed the lives of hundreds of Nigerians just like you that I have mentored in over 13 countries around the world. I'm talking of people like Gift Christopher here, who I taught her personally, and in 9 days, she made her first withdrawal of $95. That's around 80K in today's exchange rates. Now, this girl used to sell fabrics along the road before, but she started this business, and in just 9 days, she made her first withdrawal of $95. There's Bolaji here who tried everything else and failed. That's why I told you that even if you tried everything and it did not work for you, this guy has tried e-commerce, he tried information marketing, he tried MLM, sports betting, sportsy, all of them. Only this business works for him. There's also Mr. Ghana here who finished university and didn't even know what to do with his life. And he didn't even go to NYC because he was saying, okay, if I go to NYC now and they give me 33K, what would this 33K do for you? Nothing. But he started this business instead and made around $840 for himself. Let's assume the exchange rate is 900. I'm not saying it is, but let's assume the exchange rate is 900 times 850. That's around 700,000. It's going to take NYC 2 years to pay him this same amount of money that he made from this business. All right. There's also Dino Bole here who made around $2,250 in July without running any single ads. And you know the amazing thing? He was doing this in school while he was running his project. And he used just his phone. That's why I told you that it doesn't matter whether you're educated, whether you're not educated, whether you're studying medicine, it doesn't really matter. Because this guy here studied chemical engineering. And he was still able to make over $2,000 while he was studying in school. And it's a method he used, and I'm going to share that in this particular class. So make sure you stay tuned. And there are people who go around saying, okay, there's no job. Da, 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 da. People have, through this business, people have become comfortable. Raj Baba here is 45 years old. And he works with MTN. I know this guy personally. And when he started this business, he came to me and said, okay, bro, I want to start this business, blah, 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 and all that. He said, I just want to use and do side so that my wife and kids. That was his wife. Like, that was his reason. He said, okay, it was because of his wife and his children. Because you know how hard it is in the country and all that. But with this business, he was able to fly to Dubai. And look at it. By the right now, you see his passport of his flight to Dubai. It was just so amazing. He came back buying his daughters and his son beautiful things. He has 3 kids. Very amazing. All right, so it doesn't even matter if you are somebody that you are already working. You can literally do this on the side, just like Ash Baba here, who is even over 45. So you that are 20, you that are 21, you that are 30, what's your excuse? All right. So before we go deeper, there are 2 things I want to tell you guys. Before we go deeper, there are 2 things I want to tell you guys. Now, please and please, I want to say something, and I need you guys to listen very, very carefully. In as much as I'm trying to dedicate my time, I'm trying to dedicate my energy, I'm trying to dedicate my worth, I'm trying to put myself on the line to make sure that you get this life-changing information, there are people who are working against me. There are people who are working against you and I. People who will come to your DMs and send you messages pretending to be me. There are people who are they're going to be going around spreading false information in order for them to leave you hanging. I'm talking about those guys that usually do all those fraud things and go and, they'll come to you maybe on Facebook or WhatsApp pretending to be me. Please and please, I want to beg you. I will never ever send you a message first on WhatsApp. And I'm going to give you clear instructions on how you can reach me during this class. Because I don't want a situation whereby I'm trying my best. I'm trying to spread the gospel of how people can make money and make a lot of money for themselves, how people can change their financial situation. And we have a group of people in one state in Nigeria sitting down trying to spoil everything for both you, spoil everything for me. So I want to beg you guys, all right? Don't respond to anyone pretending to be me. I love you and I want the best for you, and that's why I'm doing this disclaimer right now. So if you're going to help me in this fight tonight, please and please just go ahead in the comment section and type I am with you. Just go on the comment section and type I am with you, because I really need you. I cannot do this alone. And I need you to report anybody that you find doing this thing, trying to impersonate me. So please and please go to the chat. If you're with me, go to the chat and type I am with you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Collins. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Okon. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys. So the second thing I want to tell you guys tonight, all right, before we begin, I want to tell you guys something very important. Now, one of the reasons why I'm so particular about creating classes like this, educating people, is because of my background. All right, because the government has shown times and times again that no matter what you do, they will be very useless. And I, for one, I have seen the bad things that the government can do. And I don't want that for anybody, because 2023 is a year. It's just few days left to the end of this year. And 2023 is still a year that your life can change. And I'm telling you, you need to make a change in your life, because it is only you versus you. You're the only one who can save yourself. Nobody is going to come and save you. And the reason why I'm saying this with so much experience is because when my mom died, all right, I had nobody, just one of my relatives among my many relatives. But when my dad collected gratuity, collected salary, then there were many people around us. So it is you versus you. Even your friends, even your family, they are going to forsake you if you don't have money. The Bible says that the man without money is rejected from his own home. So you can see how important money is. Money is a defense, money is a shield. And things are not going to get better. If you're a good Christian, you understand that we're on the end times. And the Bible says when the end time comes, things are only going to get worse till Jesus comes. So the only thing that can get better is you. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't change, if the information you know doesn't change, nothing is going to change for you. That's why you need to safeguard yourself with the right information, with the right connection, with the right network of people, so that you can end up becoming somebody that people can look up to, so that you can fulfill all your needs. So if you're going to safeguard yourself in tonight's class, go ahead and type in the chat, I will safeguard myself. If you're sure that you're going to safeguard yourself in tonight's class, go ahead and type in the chat, I will safeguard myself. Don't joke with this. Don't joke with this thing. Put in chat, I, Victoria, will safeguard myself. I, Emmanuel, will safeguard myself. I, Chinedu, will safeguard myself. Don't joke with this. This is very important. All right. Love the response, guys. Okay. So about starting now, fully. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Like I told you, my classes are always question and answer. I'll ask you a question, you answer. That way, we know that we're following, and we know that, okay, everything is flowing the way you should flow. So how many people on your screen can you identify? Or let me just say, who is your favorite, or who can you identify on your screen, and what does the person do for a living? How many people can you identify on your screen, or who can you identify on your screen, and what does the person do for a living? Let me see you in the chat. Okay, somebody says they are comedians. Okay, Sabinus, comedian. Okay, Shaggy, comedian, skit makers. Somebody's even laughing. Yeah, Sabinus is one of my favorite guys. Sabinwa. Okay, they create content. Okay, that's nice. They're all YouTube comedians. That's nice. Okay, they're content creators. All right, that's fine. Now, I want you guys to keep all these people that you've mentioned in your mind, because they all have something to do with this CPA business I'm about to expose to you. And if you want to know what it is, make sure you don't miss any minute of this particular class. Now, as courtesy demands, since I've already met you, okay, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Prince Akilami, and I'm 24 years of age. And I started business about 2 years ago. And in this short time, I've been able to start about 3 successful businesses, transacting over $200,000 in this period. Now, I've mentored hundreds of students that now make over $2,000 every single month for themselves. And that's why I believe God is blessing me. And that's the reason why I teach. Because they say the blessings of teachers are in heaven. All right. You might not understand that till you start teaching. Because the kind of blessings people are going to be giving you just because you're passing the information that can totally change their lives, you will later understand when you see those blessings manifesting. And yes, like I said, if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me via Twitter or via Instagram or through any of my verified profiles. You can see I'm followed by over 70,000 people on Twitter alone. All right. And I'm also followed by the likes of Don Jazzy and followed by the likes of Aproko Doctor. And the reason why you see these guys like Don Jazzy, that's the manager for Rema, Ariasta, Briani, what have you. The reason why you see all these guys following me is because of the impact I've been able to make years and years doing this business. And yes, I also teach this particular business physically. That's why you see a screenshot of me teaching CPA marketing physically on the whiteboard. All right. So if you want to reach out to me, you can even send a message on my verified Instagram or my verified Twitter. Please, I don't use Facebook, at least not for now. I don't use Facebook. So don't look for me on Facebook at all. And yes, unlike other people, I make money from what I teach. All right. Yes, I make money from what I teach. And that's even why I teach them. Because if it's a working system, why not teach other people? Okay. Why hide it? I make money from what I teach. And this is a conversation with one of my senior managers, Alina, who I was discussing with the other time. And I wanted to make a withdrawal, some other time. And these are some of the dollars I've earned so far. Now, you can see on your screen, you will see that I earned around $461,500 with my mentors and my partners. Now, I'm not showing you this so that you're even going to believe me. No. I'm showing you this so that you will not put a limit to the amount of money you can make for yourself. Because I found it out that a lot of people, whenever they see an online business and they make 20K, they want to go. No. You can literally start a full-time income with this. All right. And these are some of my other small wins where I made around $1,350. This is where I made around $1,100 and so on and so forth. Like, it's literally a lot of money. And through the CPA, it was not just money I got alone. I also became the faculty president and well respected in my school. In fact, I was the only guy that was a president and was driving a car while I was in 400 level. It was so crazy. And seeing the fact that I started this business while I was just in 300 level, and this business totally changed my life. And that's exactly where I want to take you to. That's exactly where I want to take you to. Because of this business, I've been able to travel to different countries. At just the age of 21, I had already traveled to like 7 or 8 countries. All right. And I bought my first Mercedes Benz from this business. This is my car. If you go to my Instagram, you still see my car there. It's so amazing because of this single business, no other thing. And through this business, I didn't just make money alone. I was able to impact on my family, on my friends, on people I loved. I don't know why you want to start this business, but for me, it is my family. Because how will you make money and you alone will be enjoying the money? Nobody's going to enjoy it from you. It doesn't make any sense. So this is one of the business I opened for my father. And because of this business, I've been able to expand my network. This is me and a multi-billionaire businessman, Aki Alabi, is the owner of your NairaBet. NairaBet I used to play. He's the owner of NairaBet and also Youth Empowerment Program. And one of the reasons why I love this guy so much is because of what he does to impact the youth. This man went to give out over 100 million naira to help youth. So it's just amazing. And these are the kind of people I like to follow. People who are on the same mission with me, helping people who are young like me, who want to make a lot of money for themselves. And another reason why I love him so much is, I don't know if you remember 20th of October 2020, when the SARS whatever, it was because of this man that they stopped those SARS movements. So this man is passionate about the youth, and so am I. That's why you see that I've been able to connect with people. And obviously, if I didn't have money, I won't be able to connect with him. And yes, I also teach people that are also international. This is me and my mentor teaching some people in Dubai. Now, the reason why you can see this is because no matter where you're going to in this world, if you don't have a skill that helps you to earn in dollars, you're wasting your time. Because if you leave this country today and you go abroad without any skill, you're just going to be going abroad to live a below average life. In fact, you will suffer more than you've ever suffered in Nigeria. Don't think traveling abroad is just the solution. No. You can't leave Nigeria and go abroad and settle for an average life. If you learn a skill like CPA marketing, no matter where you are, you make a lot of money for yourself. And that's why I see me teaching some of my students. And there are even people who had nothing that came under my business, under my mentorship, learned this business and upgraded their lives from poverty forever. And a good example is Tuko here, who moved from homeless to a new apartment when he started this business. So just imagine where this thing can take you to. You can see where it says, congratulations, boss, to me, new apartment. There's also Bolaji here who bought his first car. That car is worth over 6 million naira. He bought his first car from this business. There's Sani Sharif here who confessed that this CPA business I'm about to teach you now changed his life. Now he can buy a lot of things for himself. You can see where it says, boss, make I no lie, you, this CPA don't change my life. So this thing can literally change your life if you are serious. There are people who even work 9 to 5. A nurse, she now makes around $1,950 every single month for herself because of this business. And the thing is that you might even think I'm lucky. See, the truth, I'm not even special because probably just like you, I was grown in a normal Nigerian home. My family just had enough to keep us alive. But in 2006, when my mom passed away, I was just 7 years old then. Everything changed. I was now forced to live with other people. My dad was busy with work. He couldn't even spend any time with me. It was crazy. It was totally crazy. Things even became worse in 2015, just before I got admission. It was mad. I was like, God, what's happening? And that when I look back today and I see myself, I'm like, oh, the fact that you not do well in school doesn't mean you won't do well in life. If you're not going to go away from this webinar with anything, just go away with that. The fact that you not do well in school is not a guarantee that you not do well in life. In fact, people that are doing well now are those guys that didn't do well. Check and see. People that are doing well now are those people that were not bright in school. You just need good information, the accurate information. What they're teaching us in school is not good information. It's rubbish. It's outdated information. And you know, throughout all these things, my dad was not even forced to retire. I say, if your father is doing civil service, just ask him for his retirement date and start working towards it. Because after he will serve the government for 35 years, I'm sure that he will have nothing to boast for it. I'm telling you for a fact. Because it has happened to me, it has happened to many people. And you know why? Most of the money that these civil servants make, they spend it on immediate expenses. And their salary is not increasing as things get worse. That's why you need an extra skill. All right? And you know the funny thing, he now even fell sick. And you know how sickness is. Somebody said, if you want to say you have money, think about it. If they diagnose you with kidney problem today, do you have money to treat yourself? Think about all these things. My dad had partial stroke because he was working 9 to 5 every single day for 35 straight years. And I had to do something to save his life. I said, okay, let me start graphic design. I started graphic design. It was paying my bills small. 26,000 naira per month was how much they were paying me. I can never ever forget. I got my first job on Twitter. You get 26,000 naira per month was how much they were paying me. But the bills were increasing. But the salary was not increasing. I told myself that I needed more because there was school fees, there was rent. My dad was sick. I still had to send money back to him and all that. And that period, I was even living in a flooded apartment because I could not even afford rent. Nothing. I was just young, stupid, and broke. It was crazy. It was the craziest time of my life. One day I got tired. I said, Omo, I need to change my story today. And I'm sure that's why I'm on this class today. So I went online. I said, okay, let me start looking for better opportunities. I saw some, they were good. I saw some, they were bad. Most of them, I lost money in most of them, because nobody was guiding me. But something happened in January 2020. I finally found a breakthrough. I saw an advert online. I think it was on Facebook or YouTube. The advert said, okay, make money online as a student. I said, let me just click it. What can I even lose? Let me even just join the class and see what's going to happen. Let me just stay till the end and all that. And that ad, it was one random guy. He was 1 year older than me, but he was much more successful than me. I said, oh, if this guy is 1 year older than me and much more successful than me, there's something he knows that I don't know. So I said, okay, what can I offer him so that he can teach me? Because I know that nothing is free in this life. So I told him that I was going to become his personal graphic designer for free because I was graphic designer already that time. So I now borrowed money from my brother to get his mentorship and all that, because I know that if I don't have him holding me by the hands and all that, information alone cannot take me very far. You get? So following everything that he taught me and all the advice that I got from him, in less than 3 months, my story changed. The first month I made 260K, the next month 400K, 500K, 1.7 million in my 5th or 6th month. It was so amazing. And you know the amazing part? That stranger that I met on internet, was the person who changed my life totally. And we're even going on vacations together. The guy is in Canada now as I'm speaking. So you can see that regardless of your situation or your current location, the internet and the right knowledge is going to save you. because just one information or just meeting one person that will guide you can give you your financial breakthrough. And one of the reasons why I believe this thing so much, my pastor used to say something. He says, money comes from God through men to men. Which means that if God is going to bless you, God is not going to just make money appear in your sitting room. No. God is going to send a man to give you the knowledge that you can use to make your first 1 million. Then you can now start using that knowledge to multiply that 1 million. That's how it works, in case they didn't tell you. That's how it works. And above all, if I can do this thing, if I can become better who I am today after facing all these things, I believe that you can also do it as well. And some of the lessons you can learn from my story today is that success has a price tag, and only those who are willing to pay the price are going to reap the reward. But these days, you don't even find anybody willing to pay. But nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to do anything. And see, even Jesus Christ had to die for our sins to be forgiven. So everything great requires a price to pay. And one of the things that you have to take away from this class is that your breakthrough can come from any man and at any time. You just have to be ready to take advantage. So I'm sure you agree with me that every successful person had to pay one price or the other to be rich, because there is always going to be a price to pay. And if you're willing to pay the price today, go ahead and type in the chat, I, Victory, I'm willing to pay the price. I, put in your name, I'm willing to pay the price. Write it like you mean it. I, Emmanuel, I'm willing to pay the price. I, Chinedu, I'm willing to pay the price. You have to write it like you're serious. You have to proclaim, like I told you earlier, whatever you say is what is going to come into existence. I, Chinedu, I'm willing to pay the price. Because we're going to be saying some really, really deep things tonight. So I want to make sure that you guys are here. Like I said, whenever I teach, I will ask you to chat. It's very important. I need to know that you're following. All right. Okay, that's amazing. So guys, I'm going to be very transparent with you because I am very different. Now, my aim of this class is to show you how to earn in dollars with CPA marketing, partner with companies abroad, and to give you my best to get started. But also, at the end of this class, I'm going to ask you to enroll into my CPA Dollar Academy, but you're not under any pressure to do so. Now, my CPA Academy is just my fail-proof mentorship for those who are new and who want extra guidance so that they can make their first $1,000 in the fastest time possible. Probably maybe in the next 10 working days or so, without any extra startup capital. Now, with that being said, I promise you 100% that I'm going to be giving you my best, because I know that it has not been easy and I know that things are hard. And that is exactly why I am here to help. Because I hate to see people struggling and suffering when there are opportunities like CPA flying around and people are missing it. And as I'm also giving you my best, I'm also going to ask you to give me your best as well. All right? So I need you to promise me tonight that you will do everything I ask you to do so that this opportunity works for you, so that you can become financially free. So if you promise that you're going to do everything I ask you to do to make sure this opportunity works for you, go ahead and type in the chat, I promise. Put it there, I, Victory, promise. I, Emmanuel, promise. I, Chinedu, promise. Put in your name, I, put in your name, promise. You need to be sure that this is what you're doing. I need to promise me that you're going to do everything to make sure that this thing works for you. I believe everybody that needed to join must have joined by now. All right. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Darren, Osita, Mark, Promise, Victor, Okon, Oliver, Louise. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. So we're gonna be going deep into it right now. So I need you guys to get the pen and make sure that you clear all distractions, because this is where it gets interesting. And make sure you pay close attention to every single word that comes out of my mouth. All right? So let's go. So now we're going to be going deep into the teaching now. Now, as a matter of fact, in 2023, there are lots of opportunities online. There are lots of opportunities online. But most people are still poor because they either don't understand that these opportunities are there and they are not properly guided to success, and they end up losing money. And that's not my story. That was my story. I remember back in 2020 when I was trying to find out how to make money during COVID year. You know, I saw that there were opportunities, but I didn't know how to do it because there's no guidance. And you know the amazing thing, These opportunities can help you earn good dollars online if you stay in the worst part of Nigeria and all you have is just your phone and no capital. And I'm telling you for sure, CPA is one of the best ones I've seen so far. But before I even talk about how you can make thousands of dollars on CPA, let's find out how people actually make money legitimately online. Now, to make money legitimately online, you must give in order for you to get. What I simply mean is that you must offer something to people in exchange for that money. And that's how money has been made right from the days of Jesus, right from the days of Moses, right from the olden days. That's how money has been made. Because if you think about the fact that Judas Iscariot literally offered Jesus to the Pharisees in exchange of 50 pieces of silver, you understand that for you to make money, you need to offer something to people for them to give you money in exchange. Like now, if I want to drink water, I'll find somebody who sells this water. It's of value to me, and I'll collect it and I'll give the person money. So what I want to teach you in tonight's class is how you can offer your CPA skills to companies so that they can make you their partners and give you good money. So tonight I'll be explaining how you can make your first $500 from CPA in 3 simple steps guaranteed. And I'll be using myself as a case study and how I started in 2020 and how I got my first $500 because I believe that the same thing I passed through is what you're passing through right now. So the thing is that when I started to when I was finding out how I'll make money online and all that, I wanted to start CPA, and these were the 3 steps I followed. In fact, I've done many things, I've made many mistakes, but these 3 exact steps that are the ones I've picked out that I know that if you follow it very well, you're going to make a lot of money for yourself. So the first one, I had to first know about CPA. I had to get deals with these companies. I had to get people to my deals that fulfill my end of the deals, then withdraw my money into my account and enjoy. So what exactly is CPA? That's the question. What exactly is CPA? That's the first question I ask myself. What is this CPA thing? So I said to search Google and I discovered that CPA means cost per action or acquisition. And you know the amazing thing? This is how CPA works. I found out that CPA is the highest paying type of affiliate marketing, but people don't know about it. And you know, that's one thing about this life. The thing that people are cashing out the most from, that's what the people want to hide, but not me. Me, I'll tell you so that you'll be able to take advantage. I found out that it's the highest paying type of affiliate marketing. So what is CPA? What is cost per action? Now, cost per action marketing is just simply you getting paid based on the action somebody took. Now, let me give you a good example. So imagine GT Bank now just came into existence. They just opened newly and they're looking for customers. All right, they're looking for customers. So as GT Bank is looking for customers now, you as a CPA affiliate, you walk up to GT Bank and tell GT Bank, hey, hello guys, my name is XYZ. I'm gonna I can help you get more customers for your business. All right, because you already know one of your friends, Sam, that is looking for a bank where he's going to put his money and all that. So now you make a deal with GT Bank, and once you make that deal with GT Bank, you now go and tell your friend Sam. Now be like, hello Sam, how far? There's this bank that makes sense. So that if you go and just use my link or use my referral code or whatever, that the link and referral code is just a way that these banks can use to know that it's from you, because obviously they have to track. Just go and tell them that you're from me or whatever and make that deposit. So they go, Samuel now goes to make that deposit. Let's say he deposits 10K, all right, into that GT Bank that you're partnering with. What people don't know is that GT Bank now, if you do it properly, GT Bank can pay you a commission of even 20,000 naira. That's 200%. And that's why it's the highest paying type of affiliate market and the least known. Now, do you remember Cowrywise and PiggyVest? When those guys launched, they were giving everybody 1,000 naira if another person opens an account using your link or your code or whatever. So that action that person take is what makes them pay you, and that's why it's called cost per action. And there are different companies that also do it. There are forex companies, there are crypto companies, there are software companies, even betting companies like 1xBet and OctaFX. They do these things, and that's why it's the highest paying form of affiliate marketing. And see, that is one thing that you guys didn't know. Because of how high that this thing pays, that is how these guys that you see here make most of their money. They make most of their money doing CPA marketing. And I'm going to be exposing them right now. Because anybody can just carry his phone and start saying stupid things and people will laugh. It's not about comedy. All right? It's the underground deals, the CPA deals that these guys are doing that is helping them live their luxurious lifestyle that you are seeing. But you don't know about it. But let me show you. Now, I'm going to use Sabinus as a case study so that you see it and you know exactly how this thing works. Now, this is Sabinus. Now, I'll tell you why they call him investor. This is Sabinus. Sabinus goes ahead to partner with a company like OctaFX. I'm very sure you must have seen most of his his videos with OctaFX, 1xBet, all those companies. You must have seen one of his videos. He partners with OctaFX. OctaFX is a forex trading platform, right? It's a forex trading platform. And the reason why you see that most of these guys are either partnering with forex trading platform or betting platforms is because these platforms pay the highest. Like forex companies, they pay the highest. Forex pays the overall highest. And you don't even have to be a trader to partner with a forex company, just like Sabinus here. Because I remember when I asked you guys said Sabinus is a comedian, he's a content creator, he's a skit maker, he's this, is that. None of you said he's a forex trader because he's not a forex trader. So it doesn't matter. You don't even have to be a forex trader to partner with a forex company. So once he partners with these companies and they make a deal with the company, he goes ahead and tell his friends about OctaFX, and they go ahead and use his link to deposit or to do one or two things in OctaFX. What all these guys don't know, what you don't know, is that OctaFX is going to come through the back door and pay Sabinus as much as double of whatever it is that you do with OctaFX. So which means that even if one of these people go ahead and pay 10,000 naira to OctaFX, Sabinus can get the commission as much as 20,000 naira. That's 200% commission. And I'll show you how you can partner with these companies and companies that you can easily partner with, and how you can get these very, very high deals. I'll show you in tonight's class. So you can also see different celebrities like Sini Toka. You can see his OctaFX link here. You can see Kata FA. You can see his 1xBet, MC Lively, his OctaFX. So many, and these guys are literally cashing out on a low, but all of you don't know about this. All right, but above all these things, I was wondering, because me, I'm not a greedy person. I was thinking that, why would these companies even pay these guys so much? So I got to find out that whenever they did, like there's happening now, acquire customers for these companies, these customers are always going to come back. Remember the Segun example I told you? If Segun goes to GT Bank and uses GT Bank for the first time, and GT Bank pays you, Segun will always be going back to GT Bank. So you have given them a lifelong customer. So these companies, they don't have any issue paying you a lot of money for bringing in Segun into the company. All right. And you know the funny thing, these companies love CPA so much that they even go about to brag about the amount of money they have paid to their partners. You can see this particular company, and it says this company, they paid over 250 million to their partners. So why won't you take a share of it? Why are you not taking $1,000 out of that share? Why are you not taking $300, $200, depending on whatever your needs are? And they are even asking you to partner with them. They say, why partner with us? They say they are going to give you payments of $700 per customers you acquire for these companies. Let's just say the exchange rate is 900. 700 times 900 is around 630K every single month for yourself. So why are you not making use of all these opportunities? See another company here, they say they have paid over 40 million to their partners, and they will offer you amazing bonuses. See, $1,000. If rate is 1,000 now, that's another 1 million. They say make it big with us. Commission paid to our partners. So literally everything is already set. I was like, everything is already set. What I just simply need to do is find these companies, partner with them, and collect my own profit, because these companies already won't have budget for people that will become their partners. Right? And also that this business is very, very easy to do, and the commissions are very high. That's why I'm seeing Sabinus doing it. That's why you see Sini Toka doing it, Kata FA, all of them, they are doing it. They are partnering with OctaFX. All of them have used. There's no comedian that has not partnered with OctaFX, because commissions is very, very high. Everybody is literally interested in making money, so you don't even need to convince anybody. And these companies already have huge budget for those people that are partner with them, and no startup capital is required. And you can literally earn in dollars. Earning dollars is the best thing that will happen to you in this economy. And no need to pay anybody to become their partner. And you just need your smartphone 2 hours in a day, which I know that you already have. And this business can literally end your money worries forever. So now that I now understood CP, I say, hey, so these are people are cashing out from this business and being left behind. I say, okay, let me do the first step. The first step one, get a deal with a company. Now I started to research, okay, how can I get deals with this company and all that? So I go to find out that there are 2 ways you can get a deal with a company. Either through your normal Google search. You can just go and search Google, and I'll show you how to do that, or through recommendations. All right. So, but for me, if you ask me, I'm going to say that partnering with the forex companies should be what you're doing, because it pays the highest. That's why Sabinus is doing it, Kata FA, all those influencers. That's why they're partnering with forex companies, because it pays the highest. You don't want to partner with a company that you will not profit from. You want to partner with a company that you earn the most. So let's try a Google search now and find a forex company to partner with. So I can just do top CPA forex deals 2023. Okay, so if I click here, okay, top CPA forex deals 2023. So if I click here now, you see it. You see, they're already even showing us $800 CPA, $500 CPA. They're already enticing us. Companies are trying to entice us so that we'll come and partner with them. See, now let's just click here, for instance, now, and let's see what this website has. You can see that there are different websites that are even showing you different deals that you can get. Now look at this part. Look at what this guy said. This guy is a white Oyinbo guy. Oh. He's a white Oyinbo guy. See when he posted August 16. He says, best forex affiliate program. Look, I told you guys this thing was the highest paying. Look at it, highest paying forex affiliate, highest paying. I told you guys. Now see, he says, as forex continues to grow in popularity, more people are looking for new and profitable ways to get involved in the market. A key method that has been gaining traction is forex affiliate programs. Now listen, rather than invest in forex, which means that you're not going to be investing in forex, you're not investing in Bitcoin, you're not investing any of your money. Affiliate programs promote the services of traders in exchange for commission on each transaction, which means that on every customer that you get for these customers, they pay you a lot of money. Now, this is where it gets interesting. These commissions can stack up quickly, which means that you can make a lot of money from it quickly. It's not me saying this. I'm not the one saying it. It is this guy that is saying it. It's an Oyinbo guy. I see his name, Krishi Chowdhury. Now, and it is one of the reasons why forex affiliate programs are a great way to build a robust income stream. To build a what? Robust income stream. And you might be wondering why all these comedians are doing this, because they are using it for an extra income stream for themselves, coupled with their comedy, small, and their advertising that they are doing. So this shows you the gold mine that you have been sitting on, but I don't blame you because you didn't know about it, but now you know. Now look at it. Best Forex Affiliate Program 2023. Now, these are around 24 different companies you can partner with. There is no limit to the amount of companies you can partner with. So let's say we want to partner with this company now, this company number 3, XNES. So all you simply do that, now that I know that the company's name is XNES, you just go to Google and type XNES Partners. This thing is just very simple, but what you don't know, you don't know. I swear, what you don't know, you don't know. Now you see, it brings a different option, and you can see the affiliate program here. You click on it, and now look at what these people are saying on their website. You can see their website says XNES Partners. See, it says we are the leading industry, scheduled and attractive payouts. Drive traffic to XNES, which means that get customers for us, and we will give you a commission of up to $1850, $1,850 for each client that becomes an active client. Now, if you check that 1850, let's assume rate is 950. I'm just picking these rates at random. All right, that's around 1.7 million you can make for yourself if you partner with these companies. When I saw this, I say, wow, this is crazy. So now this is how you get registered. All right, you just simply click on start now. And once you click on start now, it gives you a registration page where you just put in your email, you put in your nickname, and you put in your password. You choose individual because you're an individual, or that means you don't even have to register any company, nothing. Then you choose CPA. Now your country of residence, you choose Nigeria. So if you're in Ghana, you choose Ghana. Depending, you just choose it accordingly, like you're signing up in a normal social media network. Now see where it says select traffic sources, you put in social media because that's part of the thing that I'm teaching you today. Then you see where it says optional, which means that you don't need any website. So we're going to leave that blank, and add comment, we're going to leave that blank. Then you click on submit. So the moment you click on submit, because on this email that you put in here, they are going to reach out to you. They will reach out to you. So once they reach out to you, they'll give you a login to your dashboard. And the dashboard looks something like this. Let me log into my own live so that you see it. The dashboard looks something like this. All right. I want to log in live so that you see it. This is how your dashboard is going to look like. They're going to send the logins to your mail. Let me just quickly do my security check. I'm not a robot now. Always asking this question. All right, you can see on my dashboard, I already have $175 sitting waiting for me. This is just one of my accounts. I have plenty companies that I work with, so this is just one of my account. So you can see the name of this company is IonFX. It's just one of the companies I work with. So you can see $175 I have in my account. In fact, I can even withdraw it now if I want to withdraw it. I'll just click on credit I don't think I have my bank. You understand? And I'll just choose the account I want to withdraw from. Then I'll just put the withdrawal amount $175 and I'll click on submit. So once I click on submit, it's just going to go into my account straight up. All right, let me even show you some of my history so that you see my transactions and how much I've making. This is my name, this is my email, and all that. So once you finish that sign up, they'll send you a this thing. You can see some of my withdrawals here. You can see this withdrawal I just made here. You can see it here. Look at it here. The withdrawal I just made right now. See it here, $175. So I'm literally showing you this thing, and I'm showing you money on the go. Let's assume that naira rate is 1,000 today. That's 175,000 I've withdrawn right in front of you. So look at it. You can see it here, say waiting for processing. They are going to process it and they're going to send it to me immediately. So that's a lot of money. 175,000. So, and also they'll also send you an access to your second dashboard. They'll send you access to 2 dashboards. And this is the second one. This one you use to track your earnings and all that. You use to track your earnings and see your commission plan. So let me log into my own and show you my commission plan. Now see my commission plan here. Are you seeing? I'm doing this particular deal gives me 150% commission. 150% commission, which means that if somebody makes a deposit of 10,000 naira, I'm going to get 150,000 naira. Like, I'm just happy that I'm withdrawing right in front of you so that you will see it. Look at it here, $175 withdrawing directly to my account. It's processing right now as we're speaking. So after I now got my deal with these companies, so you can just Google search this thing and get. But I want to be very, very clear with you, and I want to be very, very what they call it, to be very, very open with you. As a beginner, they might not give you the exact same deal like they gave me right now. And that's why you need to get deals by recommendation as well. Most of the people that are my students, I have a special link because I have a relationship with all these companies that if you click on that link, you'll be able to get the exact same deal that I used to get, that $175 that you just see that I just withdrew into my account right now. So by the end of this video, I'll show you how you can do that. So you can see that for you to earn $500 every single month, just need 1 or 2 customers and you're good to go. And a good example of somebody who has enjoyed this benefit is one of my students that they call Bolaji, who from just 2 customers, he made around 500,000. No need to be talking to 100 million people. No, you don't need all those things. Now, so before we go into step 2, I want to know if this class has been amazing so far. Has this class been amazing so far? If it has been amazing, go ahead and type in the chat, amazing, amazing, amazing. If this class has been amazing, go ahead and type in amazing. I literally just withdrew money live in front of you guys. All right. Okay. Somebody say surprising. Yeah, so it has to surprise you. So you can see that this CPA business is a business that you can easily start from scratch, and just anybody who really wants to change their life can get paid every single month in dollars and become millionaires by the end of this year by God's grace. So after I already understood what CPA is and I already knew how to get a deal, the next thing I needed to do was to get people to my deals. And I discovered that there are 2 ways you can get people to your deals. Now, you can either pay for advertising. You can either pay Facebook to boost your post. You can talk about probably maybe the company and boost your post or whatever so that people will like sign up with the company and all that. But me, that time when I was starting this business, I was broke. I did not have money. I did not have money to be paying Facebook to be advertising. So I had to think smart. I had to use other methods. That's when I now came across what I call the organic method. In fact, just say posting on your normal status on your Facebook. That's when I now came across that method. And I saw that method was very, very cheap. That's why I say that you can do this without any capital, because I don't have to even pay any advertising and all that. And I'll show you how that organic method works, because one of my students used this method and he didn't spend any dime on advertising. If you were early in this meeting, remember Dean Obole? I told you he made around $2,250 in July without running any single ad. See where he was messaging me here. He told me happy Sunday, sir. Da, 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 da. He said, I did $750 in a month and it was a slow month. Which means that in a month where he's not even making money because of this method I'm about to show you, he's making around, let's say, 700K. And the month he makes money, he makes over 2 million. So he used this method and he made over 2 million, and that's the method I want to share with you. Now, this is how Dean made 2 million making simple posts on Facebook. This is the Facebook method. Now, these are the 5 steps you need. Step 1, you just open a Facebook page. Step 2, of which you already have. Step 2, you post forex related content or content related to whatever it is you're promoting. Okay. Step 3, you add friends. All right, because those friends are the people who are going to become your customers. Then you now give them something in order for them to start talking to you, because life is give and take. Then you offer them something in order for them to use your link. Now let me just break it down step by step. Now I want to break it down by showing you Dean's profile itself. So this is Dean's profile right here. All right, this is Dean Ogbole's profile. And you can see that just like every other Facebook profile, it's a simple, easy Facebook profile. Just simple, easy Facebook profile with his picture on it. So you can see that this picture is just a normal picture, but this Facebook profile has brought in this guy at least nothing less than 6 million naira. Nothing less than that. So you too now, all you simply have to do is that you just have to open a new Facebook profile for yourself or use your existing one. So once you've opened the profile, the next thing you have to do now, you now have to start posting forex related content, because if you are promoting a company like OctaFX now, you have to be posting content so that they will see that okay, you are in partnership with this particular company. I told you it's a real business. You have to take it very seriously. So there are different ways you can get this content. You can either go and search Facebook, search Instagram, or wherever. But most of my students now, they simply just use this particular room right here, where me personally, I go there and I go and help them. Because I know this content, I know the content that can literally attract the kind of customers that you need. So I go there and I post this kind of content for them. So if you're one of my students, you probably get access into that particular content room. All right, I call it my special signal room. Then you now start adding friends. Okay, and these friends that you're going to add are the friends that are going to become your customers. And it's very simple. How do you get people who are interested in forex trading? For instance, you just find big trading communities, and for instance now let's search. If you find a big trading community now like Happy Forex Trading, all right, if you scroll down and you see people that are liking this particular post that the Happy Forex guy is posting, okay, that shows you that these people are heavily interested in forex trading. That showed you that what they are heavily interested in forex trading. So all these guys here that are liking these posts that these guys are making, they are already what interested in forex trading. So all you simply just have to do is that you just have to add them up. You just have to what add them up. And how do I know they are interested? Now, nobody on earth is going to like a picture that he doesn't genuinely like on social media. That is just the law. If you're a Ronaldo fan, you won't see a Messi picture and like it. If you're a Messi fan, you won't see a Ronaldo picture and like it. If you're a Tinubu fan, you won't see a Peter Obi picture and like it. That's how it works. So anybody that is liking any of all these pictures are people who are genuinely interested in trading. Okay? So once you now add those friends, you now start talking to them, then you now offer them something in order for them to use your link. So for my students now, they normally offer this signal room here, because forex traders, they love signals. So once you just send them a DM, tell them that, oh, hello guy, I have this signal room I can give you for free. You know, all you just have to do is use my link or use my recommended broker. They are going to use your link, because whenever you tell forex traders signal, their head will just burst. And if you do this thing very, very well, I'm telling you, your life is going to change. Because this Dean here, I was asking him that what changes for him. He said he used the organic route. These simple 5 steps I just showed you, that's what he used to make around 2 million naira for himself. And this is a snapshot of how people will be interested and how people will be rushing you to use your link if you use the same exact strategy that I showed you. All right. Now look, I made 4 posts back then when I was still using Facebook. I made 4 posts, and in those posts, you can see how many people are interested. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's almost 10 people from just 4 posts that I made. So even if it's just one person that I get a commission from, I can get $200 to $700 from that one person. Now you can see that you don't even need any big startup capital for this business to work. You don't need to have a website to do this. You don't have to chase your customers about. And even if you have a job, you can literally do this on the side as a side hustle and make some really good money for yourself. And just like Sabinus and the other guys, you don't have to be a trader to do this. And obviously, you don't have to spend money advertising on Facebook. Just do the same way I've just shown you in tonight's class, and you're good to go. Without spending any money, you can start this business as easy as possible. And as a member of my academy now, for instance, you get access into this particular signal room that you can offer to people so that they can use your link, and you can also get the exact content you need to post that is going to attract the kind of people you need to use your link. Very simple, very easy, and you can even get started on WhatsApp as easy as possible. And even if you're that kind of person that you don't have time, I'm telling you that this business is totally perfect for you, because all you just be using is your phone and your internet. And you don't even have to spend hours and hours on it. Just 2 hours in a day, you're literally fine, and you can use it alongside with your current job. Now, you can literally see that just posting on Facebook can literally make you so much money that you can ever imagine with the strategies I've shown you and also my templates. So just imagine for a moment that the only thing that this business does for you is that it helps you make just $300 to $500 every single month. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like, you can literally use this money to take care of your bills, sort yourself, pay for your house rent, pay for your mom's medical bills, anything that is that problem that is disturbing you. You can literally start this business, start earning, and solve all those problems that you need to solve. So after I already like knew what CPA was, and I already knew how to get my deals and how to get people to my deals, just like I showed you, without spending any money, even if I'm broke. The next thing I have to do, now that I've made this commission, how do I get my dollars into my account? But one amazing thing I understood about business is that you don't even need any PayPal, you don't need any dollar account, you don't need any of all those things. So there are two ways you can receive your money: automatically into your account, or using the manual method using crypto or USDT. Now, this withdrawal that I made here, that I showed you guys right now, all right, is, you can see that I just withdrew it directly into my account. But if I was not on a live meeting here and I didn't want to just show you guys that I could withdraw, I would have just used a crypto option instead. I'll put in my crypto, and the reason why I like that crypto is because they are going to send it in hard currency, they're going to send it in dollars. But that automatic one that I did now, they'll convert it into Naira and send it to my Naira account. Okay, and most of my students just usually just make their money using crypto. Now, let me even show you some group of people that have made a lot of money from this business, and how you are literally sitting down on a lot of money. Now, listen to these guys.
Hi guys, Akinlami Praise here. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on something that I've been really experiencing, and that a lot of people have been sitting on. Quick update on something that I've been really experiencing, and that a lot of people have been sitting on, and a lot of people have not even been taking chances. Just look at what people are saying about this income opportunity.
My name is Olabode. I make over 200,000 naira.
Hello guys, my name is Obonaya Buchina. In just 2 weeks, I have made 120,000 naira.
My name is Ladini Shim 1 month. At the end of the month, I made the average 160 to 200, and I was like, wow.
And in an active month, I do around $8,000.
My name is Rashid. I've been passive income between 600k to 800k.
So you can see how much these guys are making, and obviously it is very, very real, because I just withdrew in your front. So it's very, very real. There's also Bolaji here. You can see how much he made here. He made around $635 for himself. He withdrew through crypto. I told you I love crypto so much. There's also one of my students, Shegun Olabode. He made $2,000. That's 1.80 million from this business, and withdraw through his crypto account. And these are some of the other crypto withdrawals of my students under my mentorship. So now the question is, I want to ask you a question real quick. What can $500 do for you in the next 1 week? Let's assume the rate is 900. This should be the conversion. Let's just be assuming rate. What can $500 do for you in the next 1 week? Just type in the chat. What can $500 do for you in the next 1 week? This guy say a lot. What can $500 do for you in the next 1 week? You can pay your bills, you can pay your rent, you can expand your business. So much you can do with $500. Okay, you can change your family lives, you can change your family's life, pay your children's school fees, a lot. Okay, now I want to ask you guys a question. If you can see yourself making $500 in the next 1 week with this simple skill, type I can make $500 from this skill. If I put in your name, I, Victor, can make $500 from this skill. I, Elijah, can make $500 from this skill. If you can see yourself making $500 from this skill in the next 1 week, type in the chat, I, Emmanuel, can make $500 from this skill. Because like I said, anything you say is what is going to become reality. I, Emmanuel, can make $500 from this skill. All right, I can see Samuel, Victor, Wisdom, Amrachi. Love the energy in the chat. Love the energy in the chat. Somebody even put $1,000. Amazing. That's faith. That's faith. Now, so far, just like I promised, I've shown you how you can start CPA, what CPA is, how to get deals with companies even if you don't have any qualification or education, no matter where you are in Nigeria. You've seen how you can get people to your deals even if you've never ever done this before. And you've seen live how you can withdraw your money into your Nigeria bank account easily and smoothly without PayPal or any of all those stress. All right. And you can see that we've discussed a lot. And you also agree with me that time is a little bit against us. And I can't cover everything step by step in just a 1 hour webinar, which is why I want you to choose between two options tonight. Now, option one is that you take everything I've shown you and you do it on your own, because I've literally shown you everything just like I promised. But I'm not going to stop you. But here is what to expect when you try to start out this business without help or mentorship. Now, along the way, you might get confused on exactly where to start. You might struggle to get good deals, or you might get frustrated on not knowing what to post. You might get information overload where you have all the information you need, but you don't know what to use it for. Or it could take you a very long time to get it right, just like it took me 5 months before I made my single dime from this business because I had nobody guiding me. And that's exactly why I want you to seriously consider option 2 tonight. Now, option 2 is that you enroll into the CPA Dollar Academy program, just like I said earlier, so that I can hold you by your hands and look and help you while you achieve financial freedom and achieve your financial goals and start earning in dollars with CPA. Just like all the guys I've shown you today that have changed their story because of my academy. And in a few minutes, I'll be doing something very special for you that is going to make you thank me forever. But before you decide to leave, I need you to listen to me very carefully. Remember why you started this meeting in the first place. You joined this meeting and paused everything you had to do today because you're tired of a present financial situation and you need to take action to change it. You're tired of being broke every now and then, and you're tired of being disrespected due to borrowing from friends. You're tired of being laughed at by the same people that you call your friends and family, and you're tired of working 8 to 6 p.m. every day only to earn peanuts at the end of the month that can barely sustain you and your family. And this is the same trap that almost killed my dad. And I know that you're not a quitter, because if you were a quitter, you would have left this meeting since the first minute. And you came this far because you have faith that this is what is going to make the difference in your life and unlock your financial breakthrough. And that's what I want to help you do. I want to help you make enough money to take care of yourself, your family, and you need to make it count. So tonight you have the opportunity to earn an income that can help you make enough to meet up with your bills, pay your rent, and have peace of mind, and also spoil yourself and spoil the people you love with good money and still have much left to save. Or maybe you're that kind of person that you're just in school and you want school to be easier for you. You just want to be chill and you want to be a person of respect. If this sounds like something you want, I want to personally invite you into the CPA Dollar Academy. But first, I want to tell you why I created the Academy. Now, when I used to make money online and all that, I just used to make my money and I like to keep quiet. I like to just make my money on the low. But I met a particular guy. His name is Sunny. I met him on WhatsApp. He's a FUNAP student. He was struggling that time. He was struggling to literally eat and feed. But after he enrolled into my mentorship and he asked me, boss, show me way, show me way. I showed him the way and he changed his life and he now earns over $4,000 every single month. You can see by the right here where he says, boss, make I know like yo, this pay don't change my life. You know, I've ordered new system, I've moved to a new apartment, so many amazing things. So I thought about it and said, oh, mom, let me help more people. Let me put this thing out there for more people to take advantage of. Because I know that there are a lot of people just like Sunny who want to be financially free, but they have nobody like me who are really ready to hold them by the hands and teach them everything they need to know about this business. There are people like Frank here who I taught and received his first commission in just few days. You can see here, the guy was actually in tears and he says, CPA is real, guys. My first commission, $150. That's $150K. Imagine the exchange rate is 1,000. This is Mr. Honest here who showered me blessings and prayers after making his first $20 from CPA under my mentorship in the academy. See, the guy says CPA or nothing. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I've always believed in the process. I've gotten my first alert from CPA. Thank you so much, boss. Or I know go finish for your head. There's Miracle here who was a youth copper. She's all like, see, if you are doing youth service, just zero your mind because that thing is not going to take you anywhere. This girl started this business with zero knowledge and made $534 in one day from the academy. There's also Mr. Korea here who made $150 in his first day. Shegun here who made $2,000 being in the academy. And this thing I'm doing is just for a few special set of people that are ready to take advantage of the simple step-by-step instructions that I'm going to be giving them with their phone to earn their first $500 in the next 1 week. What I simply want to do is that I want to download my brain into your head, just like I did for the other students that you see there, that helps them change your life, so that you will know everything that I've spent years and struggled to know. You're going to know them in just a matter of days under my mentorship. So here's what you get when you join the academy today. Now, remember I said that for you to be successful in CPA, you just need to get the 3 steps I showed you guys earlier absolutely well. Now, the first step, you need to know what CPA is and how to get deals. The second step is you need to know how to get people to your deals without spending a dime. The third step is how to withdraw your money into your account as easy as possible. And that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you into the academy without making any single mistake. Now, when you join the academy today, you're going to get 3 months mentorship in the academy, plus what I call the quick setup Bible. Now here, I'm going to help you get started step by step with CPA between the next 4 to 10 days, and you will understand everything about CPA and you will now be able to get good deals. Also, I'm going to show you a new way to set up your Facebook in just a matter of minutes. A new and better way to set up your Facebook in just a matter of minutes so that you can start using it to make good cash for yourself. Now, this is because I want you to make your first cash as fast as possible, because I know that if you make your first cash fast, you will grow belief. So even if you've never done this before, and even if you're an introvert, I want to help you start as easy as possible. This is one of my students who used this quick setup Bible and made $730 in 11 days. He said that it was only when he paid for this course and started implementing that in a matter of 11 days, he made $730. Now, the second thing you get is access to my deals. I told you that if you're just getting started as a beginner, you might not get deals with very, very good commissions. But I'm going to show you exactly how you can get my own special deal, the same deal I used to just make that withdrawal I showed you. And you're going to, without looking for any stress, just one click. If you go to video 4 in the academy, with just one click, you get my exact same deal. And this is only specially for people who are going to be joining me in the academy. Now, the third one is 3 months access to my signal room. All right, where you're going to get the exact post you need to post for your Facebook. So you don't need for you to go to Instagram and waste time looking for content or going to Facebook. No, the content is already there for you. Just go there, you screenshot and you paste. You screenshot and you paste the exact content. You join this group, and on this group now, you can also offer it to your potential customers for them to use your link. I'm telling you for a fact that if you offer this group to your potential customers, they are going to use your link for free. So all you just need is that group. That's the only thing you need, because you'll be able to get your content there and you'll be able to offer it, and you get that for 3 straight months. Other people that you see on the group, they paid $70K to join, but you're gonna get it for free because you're in tonight's class. Now, the first thing you're going to get is my $30,000 offer template. Now, you'll be able to copy all my strategies and scripts for yourself that will literally make people to start begging you to use your link. You also get a list of where you can add your customers. So you don't even need to search for customers if you have this template. This was the same exact template that I told you that Dean used to make $2,250 without running any single ad for himself and no startup capital at all. This is the time for you to use it to and make a lot of money for yourself. The sky is your limit with this particular template. Gift uses thing, that lady Gifts that I told you about, that started this business and in 9 days made $95. This template is exactly what she used. And you can see where she says, this offer stuff really works. So thanks a lot, sir. The CPA Academy is the motivation I've always been looking for. Now, the fifth thing you're going to get is the Organic Traffic 2.0, which is going to teach you how to attract people to your deals without convincing them. Now, this is going to help you get as many people to your deals as possible without running any single ad or spending any money or convincing them. There is a strategy to it, and that's what this is going to show you. This will be very, very good for you if you're the kind of person that you have never done marketing before and you don't even like talking to people. You're an introvert. This will be very, very good for you. All right? That's what Dean used to make $1,890 in 31 days in January. So this, and you also get the CPA weekly coaching and my support group. You get to join my support group. This is my support group. Let me show you. And you can see the amount of money guys are making from support group. All right. You can see, look, this is 294,000. You get access to my support group where I'm going to hold you by the hand, like I told you, because I don't want to ever leave you alone at any point. So that you're able to ask me questions and you're able to ask other guys questions. You meet Dean, you meet Gift, you meet Praise, you meet Miracle, everybody else, you meet them there, and you leverage on the community and you're able to settle in quickly so that you can start making your money. Because if you're doing something alone, it's usually harder. That's why you need a community, and that's what I'm giving you today. And also my future updates and personalized guidance from me, you also get them when you join the academy. You can see this, my weekly coaching. I do them every single Monday rather, and Thursday. So if you join today, you're going to automatically be coming on live with me tomorrow so that we can start earning as fast as possible. And all these things are literally worth over 400K in value, but there's even more. Now, when you join us today, you're going to be getting these exclusive bonuses that you don't get anywhere else. I call it the $500 bonus. Now, these 5 bonuses that I'm about to reveal to you, on average, helps my students to make an extra $500. Remember, I told you earlier that I'm going to show you something special that will help you make another extra $500 with the $500 that you can make already. Now, the first thing in the first bonus is the 5 minutes per day strategy. Now, you don't know signals that I talked about earlier on, that I told you that you offer it to those traders so that they can trade with it and use your link. You too can also make money from it. 5 minutes per day, just imputing numbers on your phone, no laptop required. I'll show you exactly how you can do it. That's exactly what Miracle here, who said that she had no knowledge about this business, that's exactly what she used to make around $250 in just 1 month in the academy. All right. The second bonus is also Forex education. Just imagine if you're the kind of person that you're interested in knowing what Forex is, I've also got you covered. Bro Eli literally used this and makes over 50,000 to 60,000 every single month for himself, immediately after joining the academy. Then I also teach you how to partner with crypto companies like Binance, KuCoin, all those companies. I'll teach you how to partner with them and earn huge good commissions for yourself. Then I also teach you how to do everything I've taught you in tonight's class using just your WhatsApp. So that way you can get people to your deals on WhatsApp. You can start literally almost immediately with your current contact list, and you can turn your WhatsApp into a literal money printing machine for yourself. And the last but not the least bonus is the 3 streams of income, where I'll teach you 3 different ways you can make a lot of money from this particular business passively and how you can do it continuously. So with all these bonuses alone, you see that you can earn an extra $500 to what you'll be making as a member of the academy. But normally, if I'm to charge each for every one of these, I'll be charging you nothing less than 700,000. But let's just say I decided to be a nice guy today and I really want you to succeed and I decided to charge that 400K I said earlier. Even at 400,000, it's still a good price because you can easily make $2,000 from just 3 to 4 customers. That's around 1.5 million for yourself when you join the academy today. Just like Bolaji here, who made 500K from just 2 signups. So remember, guys, success has a price tag, and only those who are willing to pay the price are going to reap the reward. So how much to join the CPA Dollar Academy? Now, you have to understand that students that join the CPA Dollar Academy that now make around $1,000 to $4,000 every single month for themselves, they had to pay 200,000 naira to join the academy back then. But for making it this far, I'm going to do a special discount for you tonight. I will allow you to enroll into the academy tonight for just 50,000 naira only. Just 50,000 naira only. And you might be wondering, okay, Praise, why are you bringing the price down from 500K to 200K, blah, 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 and all that? The reason I'm doing this is because I want you to help you take advantage. Because if I put it, let's be realistic. If I put it at 200K, how many people will be able to get it? So that's why I'm bringing it down. So that I can be part of your success story. So that I can help you take advantage. So that you can sing my name in coming years saying it was Praise that helped you. That's why I'm doing this. But there's a special set of people in this particular class tonight that we call the fast action takers. I know these people, they see an opportunity and they want to grab it immediately. So that's why for the first 20 people who make payment right now, you're going to be allowed to pay just 35,000 naira. And you also get lifetime access to everything in the academy, plus all the bonuses that I've mentioned earlier. I repeat myself, for the first 20 people who make payment right now, you're going to be paying just 35,000, no 50,000, no 200,000. You're just going to pay 35,000 naira right now, and you have lifetime access to everything into the academy, plus all the bonuses, one-time payment. Now, the next screen you're going to see the details that you're going to make that transfer into. So just make sure you take a screenshot and you make that transfer right now. You go to your bank app and make that transfer right now, and I'll tell you what to do next. So here's how to make payments. Make a bank transfer of 35,000 naira right now to the account details you see on your screen. Please don't make payments to any OPay, don't make payments to any VBank. No, the details you see on your screen is what you should make payment to. Praise Akinlami, FCMB Bank, 8188064013. And after you do that, just comment paid in the chat and send the proof of payment privately to your group admin on WhatsApp, and you'll be added to the academy immediately. So take a screenshot of this right now, because if you miss that 20 slots, I'm going to start counting once the time is right. I'm going to start counting. If you miss that 20 slots, you've missed it. Now, here's what you're getting if you pay right now. You get lifetime access into the academy plus my quick setup Bible, which will help you get started in a matter of days. Lifetime access to my CPA deals, which means that you don't have to look for any deals. Lifetime access to my signal room, which will show you exactly what to post, and you can offer it to your customers and also trade it for yourself and make a lot of money for yourself. You get lifetime access to my templates, where I'm going to show you the exact strategies and customer list, which means that you don't even have to look for customers yourself. You get lifetime access to my organic traffic blueprint, where I'll show you how to get as many people as possible without convincing them, especially if you're an introvert. And you get lifetime access to my weekly coaching and support group, where I'll help you to get started immediately, and also my $500 bonus that I showed you earlier. All right? So you only get this deal as good as this tonight. This is an opportunity for you to finally change your story like you've always wanted to. And I know that at this point, you're hearing voices in your head saying, oh, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work for me? I've tried so many things. See, I totally understand. Trying new things for the first time can be very scary. I've been there. I know how it feels. It's just like riding a bike for the first time and you have nobody supporting you. But if you have somebody supporting you, it feels easier. And that's why I want to help you. I want to be that someone that is going to help you. But let me even ask you a question. Will giving up right now solve your problems? If your answer is yes, you can kindly leave the meeting at this particular point. But if you decide to allow yourself to be guided under my mentorship, I'm going to ask you to make your current situation your biggest motivation. For me back then, it was in 2015 when my dad was sick. He worked literally all his life to give me a better future. All these things was happening while I was living in a flooded apartment. It was totally crazy. And I fought through everything, and I broke out, and I made my life change because I acted, because I did something, and my life forever. I was able to travel abroad. I graduated as a faculty president in my school. I chilled with my friend, opened businesses for my father, for my siblings, for my parents. All right. And there's also Gift here, who was tired of selling fabrics. She enrolled into this business and made herself $95 in just 9 days. There's Bolaji here, who was tired of losing all his money to betting, to MLM, to all these things. It was crazy for him. There's Mr. Ghana here, who didn't know what to do with his life after university, after NYC, and see how much he's now making from CPA. There's Mr. Raj Baba here, who, because of his wife, his children, because of the people he loved, he started his business only as a side hustle, not knowing that this side hustle was going to replace his main hustle. And he made so much money that he was even able to travel to Dubai just because of he needed a better life for his wife and his children. I don't know what your why is, but I need you to make that your why, your biggest motivation. That's why I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to let fear stop you from living your dream life, where you're finally free from worry, from pain, from shame of not having money? Either ways, you can decide to continue earning as little as you're making, which can't even pay your bills, just like I was in 2020 as a designer, or you can decide to invest in yourself today and change your story. Because in the academy, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can start earning in the next 10 working days, so that you can get back the money you invested in your knowledge as easy as possible. But you must act now, and I'll tell you why. If you don't act now, all the bonuses are going to disappear and price goes to the regular price. If you don't act now, you'll be left alone to do everything for yourself, and you can easily get confused with nobody to help you. And if you don't act now, you go to bed knowing that you've missed the single best opportunity that could change your life because you didn't act. You can see this same opportunity, what these comedians are using to make a lot of money, is now your turn. And if you don't act now, you lose the opportunity to finally start a business that can take all your pains and take all your worry away. Tonight is the night. Once you join us tonight, I want you to go straight to the first welcome video, where I explained step by step how you can make your first $500 in just one simple week. So for the first 20 people who make payment right now, you're going to be able to pay just 35,000 naira, which is the discount price, into the account details you see on your screen. Please don't make payment to anybody on Facebook. This account details you're seeing right now should be the only account details that you make payments to. All right? Account details FCMB. Praise Akinlami, make payments, and just go to the comment section and type paid. Once you make payment right now, you get lifetime access to the academy, to my deals, to my signals, to my templates, and literally everything about me. All right. So if you've made payment, just go ahead, just go to the chat and type paid. If you've made payment, just go ahead and type paid in the chat. If you've made payment, just go ahead and type paid in the chat. All right. I'm waiting for my comments to load. If you've made payment, just go ahead and type paid in the chat. Okay. I'm going to start counting. I'm going to put the account details on the screen so that you guys can see it. All right. Just type paid in the chat. Type paid in chat and stay in the meeting. Type paid in the chat and stay in the meeting, because there are some things I need to show you exclusive to only those who have paid. Type paid in chat and stay in the meeting. Type paid in chat and stay in the meeting. I can see Louise, Oliver, Promise, Jamiu, Edith Young. Just type paid in the chat and stay in the meeting. Take a screenshot of this, make your payment, and come back and type paid in the chat. Chidera, Emmy, Louise, Mr. Prudent. I can see Emid Young. I can see Fagbemi. I can see Akpete, Adekpe. I can see Fagbemi. I can see Oliver. I can see Jerome. Just type paid in the chat if you've paid. I can see Mr. Prudent, Chantel, Real TV, Emmy Spending, Falmata, Adeni. All right. So I know some of you might have some questions that you need to ask. All right. Now, some people might ask me and say, okay, can I do this with my phone? Can I do this with my phone? Now, if you notice, everybody in the academy, now this is the academy group that I told you are going to join. All right. For those of you who have paid, I'm going to be adding you this night into this academy group. Now you can see all the screenshots of their earnings. You can see that everything is on mobile. Nobody is using laptop here. See this 294,000 naira. All right. This $300. Okay. You can see, say, I don't tire for this $30 every time. The guy is making $30 every single day. He's even tired of making money. You can see 3 million that this person made. It says, we will conquer CPA. Thank you, Praise Academy, for this opportunity. I'm very grateful. 3 million naira today. You can see 650. Look at what these people are saying. It says, I withdrew. Let me read it for you. He said, I withdrew $300 last month, and this month I'm withdrawing $350. Thank you so much. That's 350K, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So just type paid in the chat. Look at it. So you will join this group and you literally just use only your phone. Some people will say, okay, how soon can I start making money? That's literally up to you. If you work, you're going to make money. That's my own guarantee. If you work, you're 100% going to make money. And so people will ask, okay, can I do this from home? Yes, you can totally do this from home. You can totally do this from home. And people say, on average, what's the profit you can make? Let me show you. I'm not going to be talking. It's evidence me I used to show. Look, now calculate the average by yourself. This is $950 that one of my students made. This is $1 million one of my students made. $260 that one of my students made. $630. So let's find the average by ourselves. 630 plus 350 plus 1,000 plus 260 is equals to, then divided by 4. So the average is $300 that you can make for yourself. So if you don't even make money, you make $300 from this business. And $300 should be around 300K now, or 200 and something K. All right. I just showed you from the results. I don't need to talk. It's just evidence that I should show. So if you have paid, just type paid in the chat. I'm going to start counting very soon. Some people say, okay, I have a job. All right. Even if you have a job, there is Rash Baba. Rash Baba, he has a job with MTN. He even quitted that job. because of the amount of money he was making. So that 2 hours in a day is what you need, and your phone. So that has nothing to do with whether you have a job or not. So people say, does your age matter? No, your age doesn't matter, because if you remember when we were signing up with all those companies, they did not ask for our age because they don't care. They only care about the value you can give them so that they can give you money in exchange. I told you that's how money works. So people say, okay, I'm scared. If you are scared, it's okay to be scared. But why are you scared? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Is it that you are scared that people are going to leave you alone? That's why we have the support group. Is it that scared that you'll not be able to reach out to me? That's why I showed you my verified handles. That's why I showed you my verified handles. I showed you my verified Instagram. I showed you my verified Twitter. So that you know that I'm always there for you. I'm not disappearing. I'm not going anywhere. So what is the reason why you're scared? All right? You can see verified on Instagram, verified on Twitter. That's why I'm showing you all these things, so that you remove this fear. All right? So that you remove this fear. So let me see. Some people also ask and say, let me see. Some people also ask and say, do I have to finish all the videos before I start? No. All right, you don't have to finish all the videos. There are specific videos I'm going to direct you to watch in the course that you can start making money as fast as possible. Can you do this as a beginner? If you are a beginner, don't even attempt it, because you just waste your time. You will succeed, though, but you waste your time. All right. So as a beginner, I will tell you, join the academy. That's where you're going to make it. That's where your money is. So how long will you have access to me? It's a lifetime access if you pay right now. All right. If you pay right now. And I'm not promising you that you'll be a billionaire in 3 weeks, but I'm guaranteeing you that if you follow all the instructions I'm going to be giving you in 30 days and you work, you're going to make enough money as possible. If you follow all my instructions and you don't even make a dime in 30 days, if you follow exactly what I teach you, I'm going to give you your money back. I'm going to give you your money back. If you follow my instructions, I'm going to give you your money back. So now, those of you that have paid, just go ahead and type paid in the chat. All right. Please, I'm not receiving any part payment. Don't accept any DM from anybody that is telling you part payment. Don't pay into any OPay. No. The only conversation you should have is with me on the chat session right now and your group admin that will confirm your payment. That's the only conversation. Don't pay to any OPay or to any EcoBank or only this FCMB account that you see on your screen right now. So if you have paid, go ahead and type paid in the chat. I'm going to be counting. All right. So I'm going to be counting right now. So I'm going to counting now. So even if you have paid before, type paid in the chat. Type paid in chat, even if you have paid before. Okay, I'm not accepting any part payment. All right. Just type paid in the chat if you have paid. Okay, Olivia, that's 1 slot gone. We just have 20 slots. Olivia paid 1 slot gone. Adepe, 2 slots gone. Olatunji, Mr. Prudence, 3 slots gone. Darren, 4 slots gone. Rabiu, 5 slots gone. Lawani, 6 slots gone. Rukaya, 7 slots gone. Those of you that have paid, please type paid in the chat. Find Happiness, 7 slots gone. Jamiu, 8 slots gone. Rukaya, 9 slots gone. Joseph, 10 slots gone. Juliet, 11 slots gone. Agnes, 12 slots gone. Da Vinci, 13 slots gone. Karim, 14 slots gone. Rukayat, 15 slots gone. Kennedy, 16 slots gone. We just have 4 slots left. We just have 4 slots left. Let me see. Lizzie, 17 slots gone. Justice, okay. Omonu, 18 slots gone. 2 slots left. All right, let me even quickly show you why you grab that 2 slots. Let me quickly show you what happens in the academy so that you see these things for yourself. Now you can see, look, This is congratulations upon congratulations. Look at it. This guy has made some money today. You see that they are tagging me steadily. All right, they are tagging me steadily to congratulate the guys. Look another one. $130. $130. This is live. Okay, you can see that they are tagging me steadily to congratulate themselves. If I scroll down, scroll, you can see this 28,000 naira, this $890. All right. Now this is why I told you that God will continue to bless me. Look, he says, all thanks to Boss Praise Akilami, God bless you countlessly. And may Father Abraham is thanking some of the other guys in the academy. So I'm telling you that it's not just even only me that will be mentoring you. Other people in the academy will be mentoring you. This guy says, after Yahoo don't show me Pepe, this guy has done Yahoo before. He has done Yahoo. But he started this business. This business, he made money that he has never made in Yahoo from this business. He said, Bros Praise, I still remain grateful for this opportunity and legit money earning. So it is not just about making money. It's about making money legitimately. Now look at it. It says, my advice here to everyone is to work hard and get good results. So these are just people that are already in the academy, and I'm showing you this thing so that you will see it. Look at this guy now. I told you 130 USDT. Look, he withdrew to his USDT wallet. All right. Let me see if the 2 spots have gone. So for those of you that have paid, send the proof of payment right now to the admin of your group. Don't expect any message from me. I will never send you a message first. So send the proof of payment to the admin of your group. Remember, we are in a fight with all those useless guys. All right. So send the proof of payment to the admin of your group. This is Rob Chica now. You can see here $5,000. All right. $5,000. These people are not even traders. They don't trade. You can see after so many years of sweat, no sleep. Chai, I remember December that I took my last 35K and paid for this mentorship. Follow Uno Road, celebrate with me. These are live testimonials that I'm showing you. Look at this girl now. I got my first new PC. I was craving. Thank you so much, Praise Akilami. Look at this. This is one of my students that now makes 6 figures every single day for himself. He says that's 100K every day. He says 6 figures is the new normal now. We will conquer CPA. I'm forever grateful, Praise Akilami. That's the story I want for yourself. So for those of you that have paid, please send the proof of payment to the admin of your group to confirm your payment immediately. And like I said initially, I'm telling you that my guarantee to you is that if you follow everything I've been teaching or everything I'm going to do and you join the academy today, if you follow all my instructions in 30 days and you don't make any money, which is totally impossible, all right, I'm going to give you your money back. So I'm taking the risk for you now. I'm taking the risk. If you follow everything I've taught you and you don't make money in the next 30 days and you implement and you actually work, because it's not for lazy people, and you actually work, I'm going to give you your money back. Because I want you to make enough to take care of yourself, just like most of these my students that you've seen right here. So if you're paid, just comment paid and quietly send the proof of payment to the admin of your group. So how do you text the admin of your group? Just simply go to your WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group, click on participants, and you see the group admin there. Just click on it and send the person a private message. All right, that's my assistant. Okay, remember, I will never send you a message first, so don't expect any message from me. And there's no part payment. All right, there is no part payment. Please, please, my reputation matters to me so much. So I'm not going to offer you any part payment. So there is no part payment. Don't accept any DMs from anybody. Just send a message to the group admin that you're on. That is all. Halima says paid. So let me just confirm the remaining payments here. Okay. Halima paid. All right. Ismail paid. Akinwale Ridwan says paid. Okay, cool. Omonu paid. Louise paid. Okay, cool. Okay. That's cool. So, like I said, so many amazing things you'll be getting into this. So for those of you that have paid, do you think we should give an extension for the discount? Do you think we should do a discount? If you think we should do a discount, please drop in the chat. I want this to be totally you guys' decision. Okay, see what we're going to do is that we're going to extend discount. So you'll be able to pay from now till today is what, Sunday, right? Yeah, today is Sunday. So from now till Wednesday, 12 p.m., you'll be able to grab a slot. But I am only going to be opening 20 slots. So for those of you who could not make it, because I'm seeing people who are saying that, oh, they need POS, this, that is already night, and all those kind of things, or their network or their bank issues. So for those of you who could not pay right now, you have from now till Wednesday, 12 p.m. in the afternoon, and there's only going to be 20 slots. Now, let me resound this. This 20 slots means that even if the slots are exhausted by tomorrow, you won't be able to get the discount. So if I were you, the moment I can pay, I will pay immediately. But you have from now to 12 p.m. on Wednesday to grab a slot. And I'll be updating you guys on the group as to how many slots are left. Okay, I've seen you, Alima. Just send a message to the admin of your group. Just send a message to the admin of your group. Or if you've been receiving my emails, just send reply an email with your proof of payment. Then I'll send you it. So from now to Wednesday 12 p.m., you have from now to Wednesday 12 p.m. to grab a slot of this offer. Is that good? Benito, I've seen you. Benito, I've seen you. You have from now to 12 p.m. to grab a slot. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. People are saying thank you for the extension. You're welcome. All right. So for those of you that have paid, like I said, so congratulations to those of you who have paid. So what I simply want you guys to do is that you guys should join the academy tonight. Send a message to the admin of your group. It's going to guide you on how you can join the academy. Then also make sure that you're around tomorrow for the meeting. Okay? Make sure that you're around tomorrow for the meeting. So congrats to those of you that have joined. So I've done a discount extension for you guys. So from now till Wednesday 12 p.m., you'll be able to make payment, but there are only 20 slots available. Okay, there are only 20 slots available, which means that if by tomorrow the 20 slots are exhausted, it is exhausted. But I'll keep on updating you guys on what's going on in the group. All right. So for those of you who have already made payments, please and please note that tomorrow by 8 p.m. we'll be having a meeting. All right, 8 or 9 p.m. we'll be having a meeting where I'm going to show you how to get started as beginners one-on-one. I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to get started with this. Okay? Oh, you're welcome, Emmanuel. So did you guys enjoy the class? Did you guys enjoy the webinar? Are you guys happy for this life-changing opportunity? If you're happy, go ahead and type in the chat, I am very happy. If you're happy, go ahead and type in the chat, I am very happy. Did you guys enjoy this life-changing opportunity? Did you guys learn something new? Did you guys see that you've been missing out on a lot of things? So for those of you, remember that the discount has been extended from now till Wednesday. Okay? From now till Wednesday. So please don't miss out on this. I beg you in the name of God, do whatever it takes to change your story today. Whatever it takes to live a better life. All right. So for those of you who have paid, please send the proof of payment to the admin of your group. Okay? To the admin of your group so that you can get access immediately. That's the discount on the screen already. 35,000 instead of 200,000. All right. So thank you guys for coming on board. I expect to see you guys in the academy tomorrow. We have a live meeting where I'm going to share strategies on exactly how you can start implementing as fast as possible. All right. There's not going to be a discount after this one. This is the last discount you ever see. This is the last time you ever see this thing at this particular price. In fact, if you go and look at it, look for it anywhere, you find it above 50,000 naira. Okay. So I'm going to advise you to screenshot what you have right now and make a transfer and just simply send the proof of payment to the admin of your group for access. All right. So thank you so much for coming on board. It was really, really amazing having you guys. I want to see you guys in the academy getting results like this, making $300. That's 300K. Making so much money for yourself, 139K. All right. See this person, $2,000. He said just this week alone, I've made over $2,000. Another about to decode their fully. Oh my God. Don't mind these guys. He says, stay motivated and pray. Thank you so much to praise. My recent communication with Eldin and the rest guys is motivating me. This is $520 that this person is expecting. This $130 paid and so much more. This is, this is one of my students now. He said, my client gave me $100 because I taught him how to copy and paste now. So many ways you can make money from this. This is $100. That's like 100K you're seeing right there. So my aim is for me to make sure that you get to this particular level. So let me see if there are any questions in this. Yeah, so there are only 20 slots left. So thank you so much for coming on, guys. Let me end the meeting now so that I can go and confirm the payments of those guys who are paid. So thank you so much, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in the academy. Stay safe. Be good.